Hey there, welcome back inside of the Plastic Planet. I'm your host Nick Nack, hanging out with you guys tonight. Guys, I got a super quick, awesome, fun video to get back into the swing of things here on the Plastic Planet. This little bad boy came in the mail today, and I just can't wait to show it off to you guys because I want to get it open myself and get it in my collection. That's right, guys. I'm talking about, ooh, look at this bad boy. Yeah, we're going to be looking at the Return of the Jedi 3.75-inch VC collection, Jabba the Hutt. All right, let's get on it, guys. Let's get on it right now. All right, guys. Well, first up tonight, guys, this came right off the mail truck today. I actually got this today from Hasbro Pulse. Pre-ordered this like a year and a half ago, and it showed up on my doorstep today and was charged to my credit card last week, which kind of sucked because I just got done paying $2,200 to get my kid's car fixed, and then this little fucker hit. But that's the way life is, and I sure as shit didn't cancel it because I wanted the damn thing, and it looks really, really awesome. At least the box does, and this is a great looking box. How iconic, how just awesomely retro and cool. Really, really takes you back to that vintage 1983 Jabba the Hutt playset, which I also have here in the Plastic Planet. But yeah, this is a fantastic looking box, and this is going to be a rad figure. It comes with Jabba, his throne, IG-88 on card, and I think Salacious Crumb on card as well. So this is going to be really, really rad. All right, I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, guys, but I just wanted to show off how much shit they get inside of these little tiny boxes. I mean, that's a really, really small box, and they just really, really get it all compact in there. Anyway, again, I'm not going to waste time unboxing this thing. I just wanted to show you guys that because I thought it was kind of fascinating. Anyway, guys, let's get this thing set up. Alrighty, guys. Well, here is Jabba the Hutt all set up and removed from his packaging and sitting upon his throne, or dais as it would be, in all of his 3.75-inch glory. And this is definitely the coolest looking 3.75-inch Jabba the Hutt I've ever seen. The paint apps on it are just dynamite, as you guys can see for yourselves. First impression, seeing it in person, it does feel a little small, and maybe it's more in scale with the actual film prop as it would be in this case 3.75-inch scale, but it feels smaller than the prior offerings of Jabba the Hutt, including, I'm kind of thinking of the 1983 vintage Jabba the Hutt, as well as the 2010 Legacy era Jabba the Hutt that came out as a Walmart exclusive back almost 14 years ago now. So anyway, this guy does feel a little smaller, and we're going to do a compare and contrast and find out for sure here in a minute. But he does feel a little smaller, but overall, he looks really, really good. His hookah and little frog tank there and his armrest don't attach into the throne, kind of like other offerings of the throne. I'm used to them attaching in. I always think of the vintage version, and I always feel like they should pop in somewhere, but this one does not have any tabs. He does come with some cookware, I guess, or some servingware. He's got 3 goblets or large wine glasses or beer steins or whatever the hell you want to call those things. He does come with a plate, and he does come with one little like frog thing that he eats. I can't remember the name of the species there. He does come with pillows. Unlike the 2010 version, these pillows are actually fabric. They are soft goods, as well as his under rug on his throne. Those are all soft goods, which is really, really cool. As you guys can see, looking nice. Like the 2010 version, this throne or dais also has wheels on it, so you can roll it back and forth if you want to. And yeah, overall, I'm really digging him. I think he looks really, really, really fantastic. Alright, so as advertised, he does come with 2 figures, both on card here. He comes with 88 and, of course, Salacious Crumb. I do love that little tiny packaging for Salacious Crumb. I just think that's really, really rad. I almost don't want to open that, but I think I'm going to. But yeah, I almost don't want to open that because it looks really, really cool. Well, aren't you guys just lucky, 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 lucky little boys tonight? Because I have set up a awesome compare and contrast for you guys across several years of Jabba the Hutt playset offerings, first from Kenner and then later on from Hasbro. So first off, guys, we're going to go way, way back into the time machine and arrive at the glory days of 1983, 41 years ago when this bad boy came out. And this is, of course, is the Kenner 1983 Jabba the Hutt playset. Now, of course, that Ula is a modern, vintage, stylized Stan Solo third-party figure. But the rest of these guys are authentic vintage, and yeah, looking really, really awesome. And yes, as you guys are going to see, that vintage Jabba the Hutt is quite a bit bigger than the later offerings of Jabba in 3.75-inch scale. But yeah, again, absolutely fantastic, iconic, epic, and awesome this playset is. Now, moving over here, guys, we have the before-mentioned 2010 Walmart exclusive Hasbro Jabba the Hutt Throne playset. This one came with both Salacious Crumb and Ula. As you can see, the beautiful Ula there sitting next to Jabba the Hutt, no doubt involuntarily. But and nevertheless, this set did come with some pillows, as I mentioned, but they're all plastic. The blanket there that Jabba's sitting on, also plastic. The DS is plastic, obviously. You're not going to see as much detailing in the hookah pipe as well as the frog basin there. It's a little bland on this set, and I really don't like the paint apps on this Jabba at all. I think he looks pretty thrumpy, pretty dumpy, and yeah, overall pretty subpar. But then we come over to this one. Of course, as you guys have already seen, this is the 2023/2024 Jabba the Hutt in the VC collection from Hasbro, and looking really, really awesome. Guys, I will say this one more time. Hell, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it a couple times tonight. We are living in the golden age of 3.75-inch collectibles. You can get retro stylized ones if you want, or you can get super ultra screen accurate looking face sculpts and body sculpts with the VC collection. Again, it's just a mecca. It's a golden age of 3.75-inch from Hasbro, in my humble opinion. But yeah, so anyway, there we go. One more look back as we travel back in time through the eyes of Jabba the Hutt playsets. Alrighty, guys, well, we have one more compare and contrast before we put this guy in his permanent home here in the Plastic Planet. That's right, guys. It's a sad day. It's a sad day, but I did say when I got Bib Fortuna's Party Palace in the mail and reviewed it over a year ago that when this piece came, poor old overweight Slobotha Bib Fortuna there is going to get evicted. That's right. This is the end of Bib Fortuna's Party Palace, and henceforth it will now be Jabba's Palace. So anyway, here are the two DS's together. This, of course, is the DS that came with the Palace itself. I believe they are the exact same size, although we're going to find that out here in just a second. But I think this one will roll seamlessly into the Palace playset and look epically awesome. So it'll go from sort of a expanded universe headcanon-y sort of thing into something hopefully right out of Return of the Jedi. So yeah, let's get on it, guys. Here they are together one last time. Not sure where Big Bib's going to be living, but it's not going to be in his palace anymore. We'll find him a place of honor here. I might actually put him where I had this Jabba the Hutt previously, and we may retire him, but we'll see. Of course, I kind of like to keep older pieces laying around because I love to see the evolution of these things, as you guys are seeing right here, right now on camera. So I may not actually do that. I may just find another place for Bib Fortuna's throne there, Big Bib's throne there. And yeah, but he looks great. So he's not going anywhere, but he ain't going back in the palace. Poor Bib. Alrighty, guys, and there you have it. In case you were curious, yeah, that's right, the new throne just slides seamlessly into where Bib Fortuna's throne previously was. And yeah, I don't have the attendance here in Jabba's court particularly narrowed down to any kind of screen accuracy. You got some characters that were never there currently, but it still looks really, really freaking awesome. And yeah, Jabba looks absolutely fantastic in his home, where he should be. In his palace there, with a much thinner and much more subservient Bib Fortuna at his side. Yeah, looking epic and awesome.